Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rita. I am your neighborly nurse. And on this channel, I'm going to be giving you guys advice for especially brand new nurses who are maybe you've been working for a few months or to a year, or you're in nursing school, or you're thinking about going to nursing school. Because I get a lot of questions usually from my friends and just personally people that I know who are trying to switch maybe from one career to the nursing field, or they just maybe they are CNA and they want to move on to the next step. So I've been working in the field for almost 10 years now, and I've picked up a whole lot of stuff that I can share with you guys. So I know if you are new out there and you're just starting out and you just got your job, by the way, congratulations. First of all, if you've just landed your nursing job now, welcome. Welcome to the show. I am here to help you out with some tips that you're definitely going to need if you did not know them already. Okay? Because usually when you come out of school, and you start working, you're going to realize really, really soon that school and real life completely different. It is not the same. And most of the time, if you're lucky, people are going to tell you. If you have people in the family or you have friends who are nurses already or CNAs, or they're going to tell you. Now, if you don't have those kind of people in your life, you're completely green. You don't know a thing. You're gonna go in expecting something else, and you're gonna get something completely different. Now, I don't want to scare you. I'm not going to scare you. I'm not trying to scare you. I just want to tell you the real, okay? The things that people are probably not going to tell you, okay? Excuse me. I have a little bit of a cold. I'm sorry if I sniffle in advance. So, as of today, I want to talk about nurse burnout. Now, this is for nurses who've started. If you already been in this field, you already know about this. This is not a new thing. This has been here. We've all struggled with it. Now, for those who are brand new, I just want to give you a couple of tips to prepare you, because now that you're starting out, you're going to need some ways to cope, just things to help you cope. Um, with the overwhelming feelings. And I'm going to be making a lot of videos about lots of topics on how to go through the field, maybe your first couple of years, how to navigate that. Okay. Firstly, with nurse burnout, the first thing I want you to remember is that you have hobbies. Before you went into this field, before you went to nursing school, you had hobbies. You still have hobbies, the things that you like to do outside of this. Now, right now, it's the most exciting thing to you, and you've just got your new job and you're ready to go in. Yes, that's great. But down the line, don't leave the things that you like to do behind. I know we get absorbed, we get really like completely absorbed into this. And yes, this is we're paying our bills. We have to pay our bills, and we all know what's going on with the economy. It's awful. Inflation, things are high everywhere. So we're all just trying to figure out things. So in this whole mess, you're going to find yourself probably going from one job and then you have another job, and you're trying to make ends meet and do what you got to do. And in between, you're going to not even forget, but you're just not even going to have time anymore to do the things that you like to do, the things that help you escape your work reality. So this is how I look at it. Excuse me. This is how I look at it when I go to work. When I leave home, I have this coat, my work coat, I put it on and I get in the car, I go to work. When I'm there for those hours that I'm there, completely focused, and that's it. When I get home, I take that coat off, hang it up. I don't want to hear anything to do with work. If I get a phone call from a coworker, a supervisor, whatever, yes, I'll answer the call. Yes, I have to. Or if we have a training to do over Zoom, we do that. I do that. You're getting paid. You're on the clock. So for that time, yes, I do what I need to do when I'm at home, but I do my best not to bring work home with me. And that's really hard when you're brand new. Now, this is different. If you're working from home, obviously, you're going to be at home with your work. You can't escape it, which is why, me personally, I never wanted to do a nursing job from home. I would try anything else, but not nursing at home. No, it was too much. So, over the years, what I did was just do my best to not forget my hobbies, to not forget the things that I like to do. And I know people in the field who they're so talented. They can do hair, they do makeup, they know how to sew, they make clothes, they do like people who know how to do woodwork and detail cars and like all these things, they make interesting things. And then when you ask them about their stuff, usually they're like, ah, I gotta pay these bills, And I understand you're gonna hear that you're gonna be paid a little bit more in nursing, depending on where you are, depending on where you're working, what setting you're in. But still, these things keep you sane. Yes, we have bills to pay, but we have to keep our brains in check because if your brain is not working well, you can't really do your job, and also you cannot be there and function for your family. So, apart from you hanging out with family or spending time with your children, to all of you mothers out there, I'm a mother too, I understand. It's not just about, spending time with your kids. Yes, I know that might sound like, what are you saying? No, you spend time with your kids, but you got to find stuff for you that you can do for yourself. Get a little bit of time to go away and do that stuff. If you sing in a choir, I like to sing. If you sing, or you should keep that. Keep it. If you sew, if you like to crochet, knit, making whatever sweaters for people or whatever it is, keep doing it. Keep doing it. It's not a waste of time. And I know it's obvious to a lot of us. Yes, we know this is something that, yeah, you keep your hobbies. But I've just met a lot of people who think that because they're a certain age, I know people who are older than me, they're like in their 40s and in their 50s, and they're like, oh girl, who has time for that? Like that, I'm too I'm too grown for that. That was when I was younger. No, you're still here. I'm talking to everybody who, you might be older, you might be younger, you're still here. Every day that you wake up, that you're breathing, you should be doing those things that you like. Try. Even if you don't have the time, at least do it once. You're going to feel so much better. It's like you're going to feel like this load is lifted off of you. Like, just like that. So that's like one way to take care of yourself and your mind, because this field is very, very, very mentally draining. And if you're new, you're gonna you're gonna find out very soon. You've heard about it, yes, but it doesn't always. It's always different when you experience it than when you hear about it. So those are just a couple of tips, just one tip actually that I wanted to give you guys, and hopefully helps you out. I'm going to be making a lot more videos about a lot more topics throughout my experience of close to 10 years. I think I said that already, but I want to help you guys out, and I think it will be great. It'll be fun just to connect with you guys and hear your experiences as well, and how we can get around it. We can all help each other. We got to support each other. So, thank you for tuning in. Please like, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment. If you have any questions, like if you have any suggestions of a question that I can make a video about, just leave it down in the comments. I will be so glad to make a video about it or answer you if I know the answer, granted. But thank you guys so much. This was fun, and I look forward to seeing you guys very, very soon. And I'll be back with more. Okay. Bye bye.